It's a heavyweight showdown between Khabib Nurmagomedov and Jared Cannonier. Well, we probably trot out the term well-rounded in modern-day mixed martial arts more than we should, but this fighter certainly fits the bill.
Oh, 110%. He can do everything inside the octagon. Where he is most comfortable is inside of that 8-sided structure where most men are terrified of being. But for this gentleman, he only wants to be there. When you try to wrestle him, he's able to defend takedowns. If you dare stand and strike with him, he can knock you out. He's got all the tools necessary to become a UFC champion.
His first martial art, mixed martial arts, and that's not always the case. He believes that he should have a lot of advantages in this matchup tonight. All right, so here he is representing the American Kickboxing Academy, San Jose, California, a man who I believe is the most dominant force in the game at present, UFC lightweight champion Khabib Nurmagomedov.
You know, for Khabib Nurmagomedov, he's the guy that has dominated every person that he's faced inside the octagon. He has a great Sambo background, but it's all the takedowns that he mixes well together that allows him to gain top position, and when he's on top, his ground control is second to none. He can move from position to position seamlessly, and when he's on top, he's constantly doing damage. It's the ground and pound of Khabib Nurmagomedov that is his biggest and best attribute.
And what's crazy to me is to hear you tell stories about him in training that we haven't even seen the tip of the iceberg when it comes to what he can do in the octagon.
J.A., I don't believe that we have seen the finished version. I think when he's in the octagon, he's fighting at about 75% of what I see on a daily basis at the gym.
Well, history is going to look back fondly on Khabib Nurmagomedov, but every time he competes, he puts his status as one of the greatest fighters of all time on the line, and that status, of course, on the line yet again here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Dan Mergliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 15 wins, 5 losses. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Glendale, Arizona, USA, Jared the Killer Gorilla Cannonier. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the right corner. This man is a grappler, holding a professional record of 29 wins, no losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of the Republic of Dagestan, Russia, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
All right, commit to the rules in the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting. You ready?
Round 1 is underway between one of the more well-rounded fighters in this division against maybe the best grapplers in this division. Going to be interesting to see how it plays out tonight.
Yeah, you would think that he would just avoid grappling at all costs because he seems to have a clear advantage on the feet. But we've seen guys fight with their egos before. Let's see how he approaches this matchup.
Well, we talked about his reach advantage off the top. Made good use of it there with that punch, DC. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Killer jab there from Jared Cannonier. Amazing to think where he would have been Had he gotten an earlier start at MMA, he's only been at this for a few years and obviously has realized incredible results.
It's scary, right? It's scary. It's scary to think who this guy would be if he started doing this earlier. But you live in the here and now, right? And Jared Cannonier is taking full advantage of every opportunity that he's given. It's a beautiful fast foot jab with meaning. Dig and kick.
Punches blocked. Oh, able to land the left hand there. And he connects there with a punch, so pretty good striking display by him thus far.
He throws everything so straight and so accurate.
Well, they've made all the right reads here tonight, and there's another one. Beautiful read on the leg strike as he catches it and then returns fire with a punch of his own. So they have got the timing down here at this point of the fight. And they separate. Nurmagomedov gets stung by that leg kick.
He is throwing a fast, straight, hard jab. That's not a feeler jab. That's one that's really knocking the head down.
Fantastic takedown.
Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Cannonier. Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Nurmagomedov.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here, and he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here, and if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop the fight.
You got to defend, but you can see him now starting to gain confidence in the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes. It's starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
38 total strikes have now landed for Khabib Nurmagomedov. Cannonier gets caught with that punch. Oh, nice offering there with the knee. He talked to us a lot about that on Thursday. Felt like the knees would be there. It was certainly there on that exchange.
He knew they would be available. He just knew he would have to find the right opportunity and right time to land those strikes.
Back to the overhand right, not there. Well, you start to really worry about the wrestling, and there's that left hand from Khabib.
Underrated. I mean, it's a very underrated part of his game, his ability to stand and strike with anybody in the UFC.
Ooh. And there comes the separation now. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
That's a big strike right there.
Oh, the master of the transition. Nice scramble. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. So there it is, longer reach paying dividends as he counters with a punch. Single collar tie there.
Grabbing the back of the head, pulling forward on the head, and then lands those beautiful punches. Really's got his opponent on notice here.
Man, he's timing his shots nicely. It's like Tom Brady out there. He hasn't missed the target.
I mean, you insist on bringing in Tom Brady. Stop it, John, stop it. Powerful leg kick land.
Cannonier gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Got to find a way to move those feet. 20 seconds to go.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Oh, that right hand is on point.
Oh, nice knee. That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yep.
That jab hurt him.
Now goes in. What a fight so far. And it could very well be anyone's fight here. Well, he certainly added to his highlight reel in that previous round, DC. A lot of effective kicks there to the body.
And he did a great job of setting up those kicks. He's not throwing blind body kicks. He's not just throwing the kick. He's throwing it behind jabs. He's throwing it behind punches, making his opponent think high, and then blasting that kick right into his opponent's body.
Beautiful pace. Let's keep it up. All right, so here we go with our next round. DC, you are known for having one of the higher fight IQs in the game, and I would put him on that list after what we saw in terms of the body work there in the position.
He did a fantastic job of mixing up his target, not headhunting, going to the body, making that investment into forcing a mistake later that will allow him to chase his finish.
Oh! Nurmagomedov gets tagged with a kick now. Let's see if he can rally. Oh, that's a nice strike there by Nurmagomedov.
You're always thinking wrestling when you fight Khabib, but you better be very wary of his stand-up. He's developing this skill every single day.
Oh, really making good use of his reach advantage as he lands the straight punch there. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. .75 total strikes have now landed for Khabib Nurmagomedov, and landing with 46% accuracy tonight against Jared Cannonier.
Can't take many of those, you better check.
Rips the body there. Oh, single collar tie here. Cannonier's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling.
Ooh, head kick lands and he's hurt.
Nurmagomedov gets hit by that leg kick. You may want to start checking some of these. Single collar tie now.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Wow, that right punch has been the money weapon for him tonight, and he landed it again there.
If his opponent does not change something, he will continue to throw the strike.
Oh, and he finally gets the takedown now. So what do they say? Try again?
If at first you don't succeed, you try again. And this guy is the poster boy for that saying. He shot many takedown attempts, and he finally has secured one.
Lands the ground and pound strike. Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation, and a healthy one, for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too. Just over 2 minutes to go. Under 2 minutes to go in round two. All right, so he's got him in the north-south position now, DC. If you're the top fighter in this situation, what are you trying to do offensively?
I'm trying to force some sort of action from my opponent. You want him to turn to his knees to either give you the guillotine choke or allow you to try to chase the back. It's a tough position to control in, but there are options for finishes, there are options for positional advancements if you're patient.
Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result...
Yeah, he's hurt really bad.
He's got him hurt here. 60 seconds now to go in the fight. Nurmagomedov's kick to the body, that one blocked. Went for the inside leg kick. Cannonier gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there.
Way to hide that leg kick.
That's a pretty good right hand there by your teammate, Khabib Nurmagomedov, DC.
You're so worried about the wrestling that when the hand... Oh! He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
"15 seconds remain in the round." Oh, nice job to prevent the takedown and scramble to his feet.
Good. All right.
Beautiful straight right hand.
Good job.
All right, so a huge round for him there. That head kick probably would have had me out for good. The guy survives to see another round.
Yeah, but he'll go back to that. It landed so perfectly. He set it up great. He did a great job of mixing up the target early, going up high, and getting the desired result.
All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous frame.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters. Big leg kick lands.
All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a combo meal, right? No three-piece, no soda. It's one and done more often than not.
John, don't you come to me without a combo. I want the whole platter. Give him the whole platter, young man. Put some punches together. Make this guy take the whole thing. Give him more than one strike. You have now found the setup punch. The jab is landing consistently. Find something that's going to go behind it.
So the unofficial numbers thus far, 120 total strikes have now landed for Khabib Nurmagomedov. And the accuracy rate about 42% now against Jared Cannonier.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick. Oh, man, look at that. Picture perfect. Got to the leg, got to his position, got another beautiful takedown.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Pretty significant welt to the left side. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. And he lands a kick to the leg now. Pretty good work on the feet tonight by Nurmagomedov. Oh, and there's a kick now to the body. That one blocked by Cannonier. Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. 3 minutes to go. Oh! Huge right hand!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Winded up on the right there to no avail.
Nice straight punch. I mean, he's cutting them down the sides with these beautiful leg kicks.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now. With 2 minutes and change to go in round 3.
Big kick.
Timely defense there. Huge block for him. Good fight here, under 2 to go. Oh, really exploiting his reach advantage as he landed the jab there, DC.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Going to the body there with the right kick. Whoa!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down.
Oh, he might be out.
An uppercut later.
Big knee to the body. Just misses with the straight right.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if there's more where that came from.
Boxing, boxing, boxing.
Well, he has certainly kept the punch counters busy tonight. He's landed a ton of significant strikes and clearly is winning this fight tonight.
He's winning this fight going away, and it's one of those rare instances where everything comes together.
He blocks the punch.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Yet again, they will clinch here. Oh, big knee!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He's done. He's done.
30 seconds to go. And both guys really throwing with authority. Looking to land the leg kick now. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head.
Oh! Oh, he might be out. What a round. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout, but you can't take those shots. That big punch landed, and it sat him down. If he gets hit with another one of those, it might be good night, Irene.
What I'm talking about. This one's all you, man.
Ready? Ready? Let's go forward.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Visibly limping here. Nurmagomedov's strike attempt there is blocked. Whoa!
Wow. Use versus. Serve him up. Go get it.
Big elbow there. Nurmagomedov gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up. And he's back up. Shot to the body here blocked by the Alaskan Jared Cannonier. Got clipped with the right hand. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. He's getting lit up right now, John.
Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound?
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter. He's very fun to watch. Wow, actually got the takedown.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Would you look at the size of that bruise on his torso? Nasty. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Just over 2 minutes to go in the round. While working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Nurmagomedov. Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He's not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it.
Oh, man. This ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite. That's it. Oh, and there comes the stoppage.
Wow.
was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him, but for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
All right, here now, Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Murgliato's called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 31 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout, Khabib Nurmagomedov.
All right, so there he is, the man of the moment, celebrating one of the bigger knockout victories of his career. And gotta be nice sometimes with all the hard work that you guys put in when it goes down exactly the way you drew it up.
A lot of people talk about doing certain things. It's harder to deliver on those promises you make to the public. Tonight, he did exactly that. Congratulations.